We're going to be looking at top 5 Igbo cultural practices that the politics of state creation could not erase. You know, one of the greatest tragedy in the preservation of Igbo cultural heritage is the politics of state creation. It was the politics of state creation that led to people now beginning to assume that to be Igbo, you must be from one of the 5 southeastern states or from the eastern region, the old eastern region. People now began to assume when you ask them, are you Igbo? They will say, no, I'm not from the southeast. The question was, are you Igbo? Not, are you from the southeast? Southeast, as I've always said, is not the beginning and end of Igbo land. But yet, some people still caught up in this identity crisis occasioned by state creation, still say they are not Igbo just because they are not from the southeast. I had a first-hand experience today. One of my relatives came from Lagos. He is from Isela Azaba. I am from Ubuluku. So we went on an outing today and we got talking. He keeps saying Ndi Igbo, Ndi Igbo. And I asked him, are you not Igbo? He said, I am from Enwani. You are from Enwani? He said, yes. He said, so who are Ndi Igbo? Even Enwani that you just said, is he not Igbo? We continued our work. In the course of our work, one of the workers on site spoke Enwani. And I was shocked. I asked him, are you from Igbo? Are you Igbo? I was thinking you are a Yoruba person. He said, oh no, I'm from Onitsha. I am Igbo. And that my brother asked him, are you Igbo or are you N1? He said, I am Igbo. Even N1 is Igbo. And the person asked him, where in Onitsha are you from? He said, Umudei. And he said, what do they greet you people? He said, Ojiba. You need to see me. I was just laughing. Umudei is in every quarter. Almost every community in N1 has Umudei. And then the greeting Ojiba is almost everywhere. Ojiba is like the person that holds the key to the palace. It's a chieftaincy title. So immediately that our brother had a rethink. In his mind, to be Igbo, you must be from the southeast. And in that southeast, our cultural practices are not the same, they are different. So in their mind, to be Igbo, you must be from the southeast. So this evening, I saw a video. Okay? I saw a video of our brothers from Opobo singing a song that touched my soul. The song goes like this. Nambo ko bidoro, nambo ko bidoro, nambo ko bidoro, nambo ko bidoro. It was a cultural festival and they were singing this song. That song gave me goosebumps. That song gave me goosebumps. Because in my place, we sing this song like this. Ewo we membo, ewo we membo, ordinary. That is, it has been in practice from time immemorial. Our ancestors have been doing it because it is our culture. That is just the interpretation of this song. So today, we are focusing our attention on the 5 things in Igbo culture that fail to bow due to acculturation. Number 1 is the Igbo system of using Ofo as a symbol of authority and justice. In most Igbo lineages or Umuna and family lines, they are led by Ofo, which is regarded as a symbol of authority, truth, and justice. It is the same in my hometown. It is the same in my family. It is the oldest man who is like the priest of the lineage or the family that holds this Ofo. The person who holds this Ofo is now beyond lies. You cannot have Ofo in your home and be a liar. The Ofo will strike you. You cannot have Ofo in your home and not be a straightforward person. You must be a person of truth and justice. This is the same in all of Igbo land, where Ofo is used or seen as the traditional symbol of authority. So we are looking today at the top 5 Igbo cultural practices that fail to bow to the politics of state creation. Some will say, I am now in Rivers State. I am no longer in Imo State. Therefore, our cultures differ. What are those top 5 things that remain the same, irrespective of the state where you found yourself? We have looked at Ofo, the use of Ofo. What about the use of the 4 Igbo market days? Eke, Orie, Afo, and Nkwo. It is fairly the same in almost every part of Igbo land, that we have a 4 market day system and also a 4-day of the week calendar. We have 4 days in a week. The Igbo calendar is structured in 4 days, different from the Gregorian calendar of 7 days. Do you understand it? The first day of the Igbo week is Eke, Orie, Afo, and Nkwo. These things remain the same, whether you are in Rivers State, Kogi State, Benue State, Delta State, Edo State. You will be surprised that even in Benin, it is Eke, the add N, Eke, Oye, Aho, and Oko. That is their 4 Igbo market days in Benin till today. So the top 5 Igbo cultural practices that has endured the politics of state creation. Because when you create state, you assume that these people will assume a new identity. It is not possible. That is why I sang that song that I said I heard the Opobo people singing. And it was not just ordinary. They tried to stop their festival. If I remember the name of the festival, I will say it here. The River State government attempted to stop them from celebrating their cultural festival, which is an Igbo cultural festival. And they celebrated it against the odds. In that festival, they were singing that song. Nambo ko bidoro, Nambo ko bidoro. And I said in my own hometown, we usually use that song to celebrate festivals, but we sing it this way. Ewo we membo, ewo we membo, Nordinanyo. Oh, our ancestors used to do it. It has always been done by our people because it is our tradition. That is how it is sung in my hometown. So there are Igbo cultural practices that are enduring. Another one that transcends even our boundary is the bride price. Ibamanya, we call it Ibamanya, some call it Ibanku, whichever one it is called. Palm wine must be used. Listen to that again. Ibamanya, Ibanku, that is the Igbo traditional marriage. One of the most famous traditional marriage cultures all over the world is the Igbo traditional marriage. And in this marriage system, we make use of palm wine. Palm wine, not 5 alive, not Chivita, not Eva, not Coke or Fanta. We make use of Mayanku. For some who say, oh, they don't drink alcohol. Anything you see, you drink, you use. The Igbo culture stipulates it and even named it after palm wine because palm tree is our symbol of female. Palm tree and other tree are female trees. Yes, most things in a palm tree are harvested by a man, processed by a woman. Is it ncha? It is made by women. Is it ofibo or man, as some people call it? It is made by women. Is it aziza? It is made by women. Baskets, women. Most of the things that come from a palm tree are harvested by a man, processed by a woman. So that is why in Igbo culture, palm tree is very much regarded. So that when we choose to give the Igbo position, the highest title held by a woman in western parts of Igbo land, of course you know, we are very cultural in Igbo land. There is a culture concerning everything in Igbo land. And in my part of Igbo land, the biggest position a woman can hold is Omu. Omu is named after the inflorescence of a palm tree. I'm a name Malifa na Omu. Omu. Omu na adi na nku. Neba we si atapu mmanya. That is where Omu is, inflorescence. Omu ahu is a symbol of purity and feminineness. Is a feminine symbol. O ebe ahụ ka Omu si wee were aha ya. Omu ebu ụzọ na nkwụ. So, we value the palm tree so much that na anyị ga-eme ịgba nkwụ, ịgba mmanya nwaanyị. Anyị na-agba mbọ hụ na ihe anyị na-eji na-eme ịgba nkwụ nwaanyị bụ mmanya nkwụ. Ọ bụrụ 5 alive. Ọ bụrụ eva juice, ọ bụrụ coke, ọ bụrụ fanta. Maka ndị na-asị na anaghị anwụ mmanya na-aba n'anya. Asọrọ gị nwụọ mmanya ahụ ka ọ baa gị n'anya. Eji ya agụ ọfọ wee na-eme ịgba ndụ. E were mmanya ahụ gbaa gị ndụ gị na nwaanyị gị. I were ya suo ya n'ọnụ. Nwoke gị nke ahụ agaghị esu ya n'ọnụ sef. Ọ wụọ ya n'ala. Na-edere egwu na-atụ onwe unu ntụ. Unu eche unu na-emeela ndị ọgọ ọ ndị ikenye ụmụnna ọnwụ unu ka unu na-eme ọnwụ unu ka unu na-amụ amụ elu. Mmanya agọziri agọzi iji wee jikọọ gị na nwaanyị gị ị chọrọ ịlụ. I buru ya wụọ ya n'ala na o nwere onye na-ahụ gị. Ọ na ndị ọgọ bụ ndị amụsụ abụsị ndị ọjọọ a chọrọ igbu gị. Mana ọ bụrụ na ime ụlọ ụka ka fada ji wee gozie Holy Communion nye more than 50 people ka ha rie, enye gị emekwa na ha rie ya. Mana enye gị mmanya agọziri agọzi n'ebe a na-agba mmanya gị. The priest of that family, who is the holder of the offer, like I described, is the oldest man. Owelite oji, gozie oji, wokwuo ndị nna anyị si ha bịa na nwa ha chọọ ịgba akwụkwọ na omenala ka a na-eme. Gozie ya, were ya gbaa ụlọ ndụ, nye gị ọjị ahụ si gị taa inye nwaanyị gị. Onye gị ọjị ahụ i were ya tụọ ya n'akpa, iruo n'ụzọ etufuo ya. Ọ dị mma? M na-ajụ ọ dị mma? Okay, so ihe anyị na-akọ bụ ụzọ ihe ise ndị Igbo na-eme na mbụ, ha kakwa na-eme ya ugbu a. Ihe ndị ọ bụ na state creation enweghị ike ikpochapụ ya. Ihe ndị ọ bụ na identity crisis enweghị ike ịchụpụ ya. Ihe ndị dị dịka iji ọfọ na-achị obodo. Ihe ndị dị dịka ahịa anụ anyị na-azụ n'ala Igbo. Ihe ndị dị dịka ịgba mmanya nwaanyị na ịgba nkwụ. Anyị na-eji mmanya nkwụ na ọjị na-eme ịgba ndụ ma nwaanyị ma a na-alụ nwaanyị n'ala Igbo. So in the Igbo cultural system, palm wine and kola nuts are very sacred. They are not things to joke around with. And it remains the same in Igbo land. We have mentioned the 4 Igbo market days as well. These are practices that are very sacred to the Igbo people. Biko na ụmụnne m ihe nchọ ya ọnụ ọ bụrụ na nke a bụ nke izizi ị na-ahụ ihe onyinyo na-apụta from Enuani Cultural Forum, aka ị ga-enwe ike inyere anyị bụ double tap on this video ka ị wee like ya. After double tapping, jeekwa na the channel were aka gị pịa subscribe ka ị soro n'ihe a na-eme. Oge ọbụla anyị tinyere video ka ị soro na ndị izizi ga-ahụ that video. Ọ ihe mere m ji wee sị gị gaa na Enuani Cultural Forum pịa subscribe button. Ọ bụkwa na iso na ndị na-ele this ihe onyinyo anyị na-emepụta, double tap on the video to like it. Daarụ. So anyị na-ele anya n'ihe ise, ụzọ ihe ise ndị Igbo na-eme na mbụ, ha kakwa na-eme ya ugbu a. O mechaa anyị ga-elebanye anya n'ihe ndị mbụ ejiri mara ndị Igbo. Ọ bụ na ugbu a ndị Igbo akpọọla ya asị. Mana ka anyị negodo anya n'ihe ise ndị Igbo na-eme na mbụ, ha ka na-emekwa ya ugbu a. Ọzọ dị n'ime ha bụ n'ala Igbo niile anyị na-eji ihe a na-akpọ isi ọkpụkpụ seniority na-achị. Ụfọdụ ndị na-akpọ ya elumelu, ọ ebe o ruru onye, ole onye tọrọ ibe ya n'ezinụlọ, ole onye bụ okenye n'ezinụlọ. The oldest person in a family becomes the head of that family. The oldest person in a family, even in communities in Igbo land that have kings, a special respect is still paid to the oldest man because we respect seniority. It is called Gerontocracy. N'olu Igbo, that is n'olu Bekee. A na-akpọ ya Gerontocracy or leadership by seniority. Ọ ihe anyị na-eme n'ala Igbo, omenala Igbo. Na ndị Igbo na-eji isi ọkpụkpụ na-achị. Igbo anaghị achị na onye ya nwe ego too much. Onye amara bụ onye oke amamihe. Igbo na-ekwanye ugwu site na ole onye tọrọ ibe ya. Onye ahụ tọrọ ibe ya automatically becomes the leader. A leader doesn't mean he doesn't listen to other people or he doesn't take advice from the followers. But onye ahụ tọrọ, everybody becomes automatically the leader. This is Igbo cultural practice and it remains the same in most parts of Igbo land. Ọzọ ka nke bụ na ndị Igbo na-agụ ihe na-atọ. I hope I remember those ihe na-atọ ndị Igbo na-agụ. Igbo na-agụ ọfọ. Igbo na-agụ ọfọ. Igbo na-agụ ọjị. Igbo na-agụ ọfọ, na-agụ ọjị, na-agụkwa ihe ọzọ. Ka m lee ma onye ga-enweta ya na comment section. Ihe ọzọ ndị Igbo na-agụ. A sị na Igbo na-agụ ọfọ, Igbo na-agụ ọjị. Onye ihe ọzọ ndị Igbo na-agụkwa. Charles Smith says, bro, where did you learn all this? You have a very deep knowledge of Igbo customs. Kwa ya onye tinye anya n'ive ọmụta ya. I have a very deep attachment as well to elders, and I was very close to my father. There's no way you'll be close to my father and you don't learn Igbo culture. May his soul rest in peace. I was very, very close. I'm that child that the father calls 2 times. We are many children. We are 11 sons. I am number 10. My father can call everybody once. But when he gets to my turn, if he calls Ngozi, I don't answer. He will call me again. He will call me again and still say, Ngozi Anonebo, is Ngozi not there? I will not answer, Papa, I'm here. I will come, he will say, sit down. Not everybody has patience to sit down when your parents call you. But my father will say, sit down. If you sit down, he will start telling you a story he has told you before. If you say, Papa, you have told me this story before, you say, yes, I know. I'm Mariam Donane. I know why I'm telling you over and over and over again, so that you don't forget it. A word is enough for the wise, but you are not yet wise. That is why I have to be telling you many, many words. My father is also a polyglot. Ọ na-asụ Hausa, ọ na-asụ Yoruba, ọ na-asụ asụsụ dịgasị iche iche, ọ na-asụ Kaba, ọ na-asụ Igbo. And so because of his type of job, he was a road construction engineer. And I played drought. Nobody plays drought with elders who doesn't mingle with elders. You know, mingling with elders is not a simple thing. They are the group of people that they will tell you, this person is a wizard, eh? Maybe next week, don't go there. I say, okay, let me go and try. And when you get to these elders that they said are witch or wizard, they are the most knowledgeable people in the society. They will fill your brain with wisdom. That pouring away of drink during traditional marriage by the groom is caused by Nollywood movies. Absolutely. There are so many things Nollywood mere anyị dịka ndị Igbo. Ndị mmadụ na-ahụ ndị Igbo dịka ndị ọrụ na onwe ihe ọzọ a na-eme apart from money rituals. If I look at them, I will laugh. There are so many good things and wonderful things about the Ndi Igbo that needs to be projected to the world. In all this, the only aspect of our culture, the only aspect of our lifestyle that Nollywood projects mainly is Nandi Igbo na-eme money ritual. Later, such movies, I will just shake my head. There are things that we hold sacred. In a way that it will portray our people in bad light. There are so many of such movies. Now buys the kingship of his community. Now it was just in movies then, but it is now in real life. The kingship. Where goes kingship n'obodo ha? Where's police? Just the same thing you will hear in movies before. Things you will hear in folk tales or during the time of Arose Okozo. Na film. Ndị mmadụ na-amara anyị Igbo will now think, no, otu a ka ndị Igbo si eme, na ndị na-worship ego. Igbo anaghị worship ego. It's not Igbo culture to worship money. I grew up all my life in Igbo land. I did my university days. I did not just come and study and went. I did part-time in a university and then entered for a program of 6 years. I spent absolutely 7 years in Igbo land. I stayed in Eziobodo, part of Imo State. That part of Igbo land, the eastern part of Igbo land, I spent time there. Proceeded after my university days, stayed in Oba land, the other part of Igbo land in River State. I have traversed different parts of Igbo land and learned Igbo culture. Igbo anaghị worship ego. There was one very rich man from my hometown. Therefore, what do you want in the community? The mother just if it is now that that man is alive, open that 200 bags of rice to share, his compound will not accommodate anybody. The people that will troop in. Man, I'm down on a nature scholarship. But nobody was willing. Nobody was willing to be part of what he was doing. Just based on the fact that based on the simple principle so if it is today Eziafakego is a core Igbo principle. Mana Nollywood anaghị portray ndị Igbo dịka ndị na-ebi life dịka ndị kwenyere na Eziafakego. Nollywood portrays us as people na ebutere anya ego When we lose their virtue, this is not who we are. But that is what Nollywood portrays. Who are the people writing these scripts? Igbo. And it has suddenly, because movies have a way of shaping realities. When they imagine such a movie, they begin to imagine it. Because everything that you see that happens in reality starts with imagination. Ebuzo wee chee ya, ihe onye a na-ekwu, o nwekwara ike ịbụ ezie ka anyị lebanya ya anya. O nwekwara ike iweta ego ndị mmadụ. At least now that people are hungry, somebody will do 10 evils and use one good to cover it.